Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hi, everybody. So if people walk in, it's okay, but I think we've waited, so we're gonna start. My name is Janelle Pratt, and I'm the president of the Gardening Club.
Hi everyone, my name is Edelson Ramirez, and I am the vice president of this club.
So we're gonna be talking today about the club and answering any questions that you have. This is our lovely advisor, Dr. Madison. So we're gonna be talking about who we are, our mission, our vision, and our values, the projects that we're working on, and other activities, and we're gonna have a vegetable garden dry run today. We brought seeds and soil so you guys can plant seeds and we can put it out there in the garden. There's some people that's not present today, so we already introduced ourselves, but we have Chase Collins and Jennifer Mortaraya as our social medias. Liani Royal is our school's site director, so she handles the Cart Dame School and the Homestead Middle School right now. And Neva King, we partnered with PTK for that. So when we go out to Neva King, we'll be doing collaboration with PTK. So that's why we don't really need a site manager for that one. Alfredo is our treasurer. I don't know if anyone here knows Alfredo. He works in the STEM lab, yeah, and he helps with the tutoring. And then our secretary is Esther right here.
Hello guys.
So our club advisors, you saw one, and the other one couldn't be here today. His name is Professor Chiapone. So our mission, what guides us? What are we really passionate about? We want to spread gardening awareness and conversation through our community. So we're really passionate about teaching people about nature and how to conserve it. So we really want people, especially children and everybody, to know how important nature is. If we don't teach people about nature, then no one's going to take care of it. So future generations, which would be you guys and people after you, is the people that have to know about these things. Because if we don't protect nature, if we don't protect trees, if we don't protect animals, then everything is going to go, it's going to go away, like animals that have been extinct. So we're really passionate about that, and just raising awareness in our community, and also just having accessibility to healthy foods, like teaching people about just health. Because the more health you have and the more stuff you know about how to plant your own food, how to be more self-sufficient, then it's better for you in the long run. I don't know if you guys know, but when you take a tomato that's grown in a farm and you take one from the grocery store, it's like completely different, and the taste is different. So you guys are gonna get to experience that firsthand here on our campus garden, because we will be planting tomatoes and some type of vegetables so you guys can taste the difference. Our vision is a community connected, thriving through the joy of gardening. Kind of like the same thing as our mission. So we basically just wanna inform you guys about gardening, nature, anything else. And we also partner with Animal Welfare Club, so they'll also be assisting us with things. Our values are inclusion, education, and sustainability. So our first garden that we work on, of course, is ours. So it's been a long time coming. If you see that picture, our garden was actually started by someone named Jack Tax, who was a former student from long ago, and he graduated, and then we carried that dream over, and this was us beginning the plans of the garden that you see now over there. If you guys haven't seen it, it's behind building A, kind of like in between A and H, if you guys know where that is. So that was the layout plan that we did. So it's been 2 years in the making. We finally got our garden. We released butterflies, we got milkweeds, we have all those caterpillars over there, and now we're gonna be working on planting our vegetables, our fruits, or anything that we wanna plant. We also got some trees from Adopt a Tree. I made it my personal mission to get those trees for the garden so we can have trees, varieties. We're gonna get sacks for them, and we're gonna put them somewhere nice where we can actually have them thrive and have them as like small mini trees. I don't want them to grow too big. We're gonna kind of try to keep them as mini trees for us to enjoy. I got some jabotica, which is like, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but Spice and Park has them. It's like these exotic berries. They grow about this big maybe, and they taste really good. So that's one of the trees we have. We have more. We have soursop. What's the other one we have? Soursop.
Right?
We got a jackfruit.
Yeah, jackfruit.
So I did get some variety out there. It's gonna be nice. And I do plan to try to get a banana tree. I'm working with Fruit and Spice Park on that. So that's our campus garden. We'll be doing a lot of things, mostly learning about our insects too, like seeing what type of insects are out there. We have our monarch butterflies, but we want to see what type of insects are out there, what's good for the garden, what's not. One of the things we also want to do is we don't have to kill the pests in order to prevent, like the pests from bothering the plants. There's natural ways you can put stuff around your plant to prevent the pests from coming, and you don't have to kill it. So that's something interesting too that we'll be doing at our insect workshop. One of our schools that we work on is Neva King Cooper. It's right here, really close to campus. That's the one we're partnering with PTK. It has an enclosed butterfly space already. It's kind of like gated, and they have what is that called? It's like a bed, a raised bed, and they have a bunch of plants there for butterflies, and they have like their own hatchery, kind of like we're trying to do here, but our space won't be enclosed. We're just gonna have milkweeds, and I plan to bring like lantana, something else that can attract them, so butterflies can be here. They also have on the other side, so the butterfly enclosures from here, when you walk down, they have a bunch of fruit and vegetables there. They have broccoli, they have cauliflower, they have tomato, they got it going on. They got really good stuff out there. So that's kind of like what I want to do here for the campus garden as well. But they have a really good variety of stuff out there. So we're going to keep working with them to preserve it for their kids. Those kids out there are special need kids. So this is really good for them to go outside and kind of learn about the plants and water it. It's really nice for them to do that. Our next school is Homestead Middle School. Over the summer, we have successfully helped the school elevate. We partner with someone named Dalton Goolsby. He's from UF IFAS. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but it's basically an organization that donates and does a lot of workshops and educates people, the same thing we're trying to do, about plants, different types of natives and all that stuff. So we got them to go out there and put a bunch of things out there for their kids. This is not a special needs kid school. It's not, but it's regular education, and these kids really love the idea. They have an agriculture program, so this is really good for all the students there to learn about nature and everything. So we did that for them. Right now, basically our mission with them is just to upkeep it, help them maintain it, help them continuing to volunteer with them. But we have successfully done that project, which we're happy about. ARC of South Florida, that's how it looked before. You can see it looks bad, right? You can be honest. Okay, but we have donated some beds because they have an iguana problem. So we don't want iguanas trying to eat what we have. So we donated some tall beds, we got some beds out there, and we got some vegetables, and we are waiting for Mr. Goolsby, Mr. Dodson Goolsby, to bring natives and things out there so the kids can also enjoy butterflies there. So we're working on that, and we have these beds so that they don't eat our vegetables and stuff. We're working on getting more beds so we can get maybe potatoes or something easy for them, lima beans, something they could grow. So that one is in the works as well. It's a really good project we're working on. And fun fact, my kids go to that school, so it's actually very dear to me. Carp Dam Academy, this is our other school we work on. It's in Kendall. It's very close to MDC Kendall. I never received a response from Kendall to work with us, so. But we're still working on it. This is Liani's baby, which you guys will meet Liani. She's our site director for that. She loves this school, so we worked together, especially them and Eddie right here. They kind of pitched in and really made that happen. They built those beds, and they built the whole, what is it called? The arch and everything. So we're still working on maintaining it and adding more stuff to it and making it beautiful, along with Mr. Goolsby, who's gonna add native plants so that, we're big on pollinators. We wanna bring butterflies and bees, stuff that the kids can learn. Obviously, we don't want the bees to hurt the kids, but bees don't really hurt you unless you kind of go after them. So that's, again, education for them to learn not to hurt the bees, but to love them. So bees are important for our ecosystem. Did I say that right? Okay. Sorry, guys. So our very important topic here is fundraising. So we're gonna have fundraisers every Tuesday, starting next week, September 23rd. You don't have to come for the whole time. You can come whenever you can. It's gonna be from 9 to 1. Sometimes, some Tuesdays, if I see we have high traffic, maybe we'll stay a little longer. Maybe we'll stay, just to get more sales. But it's gonna be from 9 to 1 or 10 to 1 around there. Every Tuesday, we're gonna have that going on. We need to fundraise because we need to maintain the schools that we're trying to serve. We need to get supplies, we need to get soil, we need to get raised garden beds, we need to get stuff like that to help the schools that we're supporting. And also because we as a club, we wanna educate more people as we can. And so advertising costs, and that's one of the things that I wanna start doing as well. Kind of advertising on social media, and we have to pay for the ads. I'm a marketing major, so I know. So those are the things we want to do. Plus, what was the other reason for fundraising? Is to help the schools, but also for our campus garden. We need to get more supplies for the campus garden and to make sure we have enough for our garden to sustain itself. So I'm not sure yet. Do we have an irrigation system out there?
Yes, they have sprinklers.
Okay.
In-ground sprinklers.
So the main idea is to also get more garden beds if possible. Hi, welcome. More garden beds if possible to make either more butterfly spaces or more fruit and vegetable spaces. That's something that I'm gonna let everybody vote on. Whatever you guys decide that you think the garden needs more. But I wanna make a space where everybody is able to go out there and see what's growing, see the butterflies, see the insects. It's a peaceful place. You can go sit there, you can go study, you can see what's growing, like you could grow stuff yourself, and then you can eat from it. You could share with everybody, like all the students. And it'll be a really fun place. So for that, we need supplies. We need soil, we need stuff. So fundraisers are important. If you guys can make it, if you guys can tell your friends, anyone that can volunteer. Also for anything you volunteer for, all the schools you come out to, any fundraising you go to do. We work with ISED as well, and you get hours for that. And if you didn't know about ISED, there's presidential awards you can apply for, or there's score points. There's like the Civic Action Scorecard, that's another award. Like all those things look great on your resume. So you can definitely apply for that. You can definitely get those hours. I will be working on making a track sheet. So anyone that comes out, you just put your name and your hours, and I'll make sure that you can log that in, because we're also gonna be attending like Change Maker Hub sessions where they teach you how to log it in. But I'll have your hours just in case you forget. So it just makes it easier for everybody. You have a track sheet, anybody that goes, even myself, I sign myself. So you do get hours for everything you do. It's not just like, it's fun, but you also get recognition for it. So it's like really good. I just wanted to remind everybody that this is our only in-person meeting, unless it changes. But our meetings are gonna be bi-weekly on Fridays at 1 p.m. And the first meeting starts next Friday. So social media reels presentation is, I wanna engage the social media presence. So whenever you guys can, whoever can come out, I'd like to make a social media reel, and we can do something fun, something interesting, showcase something, and get attention on our social media. It's important because people that wanna donate to us, or anyone that sees us, it's important to get that participation in, and kind of like a social media presence. That's really important. So I just wanted to remind everybody about those two things. And our field trips, these are some of our past field trips that we've been on. I have more planned. We partner with Fruit and Spice Park as well, so we'll be going there. And some of these we could still go to, but it's been fun. So this is not a boring club. You do get to go to field trips, and you do get to learn a lot. So I'm glad you guys are here. I'm gonna pass it on to my vice president now, who's gonna talk to you about workshops.
Another thing that we would like to start doing is creative workshops. These are some ideas that we were coming up with, and it really depends on how many people are engaged, how many people want to participate in these things. But for right now, I actually want to do like a little dry run workshop where we're gonna start doing with vegetable gardening, vegetable seed sowing. The first thing to know about it is that we live in Zone 10B, which is Homestead. And so if you've ever tried to grow a tomato in the summer and it didn't work, it's because during the summer you can't grow tomatoes because it's too hot for them. And this is very important because the back of the seed package tells you, or sometimes you can even look for that information online. A huge advantage that we have here in Homestead is that our growing season is very long. We don't have to worry about frost or snow or anything like that. Yeah, so these are some of the things that we can grow right now. And so I brought some of these seeds Where that pink, yeah, okay. I bought some,
there.
yeah, they were, no, that's trays. I bought some of these seeds today for us to start filling, and then we'll grow them. Once they're big enough, we're gonna start transplanting them in all 5 of our different gardens that we have. Something that to know about seeds is we're gonna start doing this right now, actually.
Yay!
So if anyone doesn't know, these are called seed trays. Usually they come in, each one like brings 72 of them. Slow and gentle.
You guys can start. Start having soil. Your hands dirty today.
We have gloves.
Soil.
We have gloves.
Yeah, we have gloves if you want to use those.
We have gloves. They're perfect. I think enough for everyone.
You guys can share.
Yeah, I mean, there's enough for one person. Yes.
Did you bring labels?
Well, recycle. Yes. Who wants gloves? I don't know what size you are. Everything. Okay. Well, I'll just pass them around. We have small. Or you want small?
I think this is enough.
Okay. Yeah, there's no meeting.
Large? Medium?
Small?
Anyone else?
So this right here is actually a mixture of coconut coir, bark, and perlite. This is what I like to use to start my seeds. Everyone uses different things. I've seen people use compost as well, but this works just as good, you know. So what I'm starting to do is I'm actually gonna start filling this up as much as I can. Just fill it up. And do you guys want to fill it up yourselves, or do you want to fill it for you?
Yeah, you can fill it for me.
Oh, okay, I'll fill it up for everyone. That's fine. That's fine.
Alright. We'll just pass it out. Trying to gently take it apart. They tend to really get with each other. Thank you.
Yeah, just give me that one. Yes.
So this have like coconut and what else?
What? Yes, each seed goes.
Coconut coir, perlite, and what else?
What did I say? Coconut coir, perlite, bark, and
Bark.
Yeah, that's it.
It's like soil. Coconut coir is like this thing that gives nutrients to the plants. And perlite is too, right?
Yeah. No, perlite is for drainage. Coconut coir retains water. Perlite drains a lot. It's also very light and soft area. I mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
He knows more than me. He's a horticultural major. So I'm a business major. This is just something really nice that I love. definitely knows the stuff. Anybody else? What is you guys' majors and names?
Yes, like introduce yourselves if you want.
My name is Isabella. My major, I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
My major is psychology, and to be honest, I'm really like I don't like to get like dirty and all of
Yeah.
that. But I think that I like to challenge myself, so I was like, I have to be here and get dirty and all that.
It's not that bad.
No, I know it's not bad because I love plants. I really love plants and animals and insects and all of that. But it's just like, when it comes to being sweaty and dirty and all of that, I'm just like, But I have the opportunity to challenge myself and I'm enjoying this.
That's good. We're glad. You?
I'm Sean Paul. I majored in pre-physical therapy. I just wanted to try something new. I don't have any hobbies. All I do is just read mostly. So just wanted to branch out, try something that I thought I would like.
Good. And you?
My name is Isabel. I'm so excited to be here. It's really funny to be. I've always wanted to garden. I just never did because my room is very dark. It's just that I would have to I want to do it from my room because I want to look at it. But then it's just like the light's not too great. But my family have done a garden outside, so now I'm more interested in it.
Good. And you?
My name is Victoria. I'm a biology major, and my grandma is really into gardening, so I was like slowly getting interested in it, and then I got my first bamboo plant, so I've been taking care of that, and that's really stemmed my interest in gardening.
Good. And you?
My name's Becca. I really do like plants and gardening. I wanted to do herbology maybe sometime in the future, or any Chinese medicinal medicine, anything that's related to that. And my major is in pre-nursing.
Very nice. Okay. We got some good people in here. Psych majors, pre-therapy, pre-health.
So you like herbs is what I'm hearing? Oh cool. There's a whole branch of herbs thingies called ethnobotany. That's like where they talk about the medicinal and other types of uses for plants. Yeah. So not here, but like in other places. Okay, so now everybody has tray? Yes? Yes, perfect.
Except me.
Oh well.
That's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'll share with Dr. Ness.
I see some people already starting to like pat some of the things down. One of the things that you have to know when sowing seeds is the correct depth of the seeds. Like, you if you start just making holes and stuff, it really depends on the seeds that you have. So if you have big seeds, then you would want a big hole. But if you have small seeds, you will want smaller holes. It really depends on the diameter of the seeds. Yes. So here we have some of the vegetables that were on the calendar, some herbs. We also have more butterfly milkweed here. Who wants to plant the butterfly milkweed?
Which one do you want to do?
There's different kinds of butterfly milkweed. We have native, non-native butterfly milkweed. So let me show you how it looks like.
She's doing rosemary.
Okay, so rosemary is actually really small, so I would just make a small little indent on the what's it called? Tray or whatever it's on. Okay, so these seeds are also kind of small, so I would just make a very small hole, like that, like not even that much, just a little bit.
Not even like deeper.
No, just like very what's it called? Yeah, like so like
Could choose.
a little bit. Yes, and put it there.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yes. Here you go.
All of that?
If it fits, yeah. If not, then it's fine. Either way, each one is 72. So if we can get 72 plants, that would be nice.
Did you pick one?
Mountain mint.
Yes, one seed or two seeds, because sometimes one seed doesn't germinate, so a second seed is nice to have a backup.
Dr. Madison? You can do these. Let's have her pick.
These are pretty, and they actually have a medicinal use for soothing the skin and stuff. Yeah.
too. Okay, let me see. Still. It's this. And. Can these be mixed together?
Can those be mixed together?
Are any of these plants, can they be sown together, or do certain plants have to be sown differently?
Yes, well, let me see. Well, it depends on the depth of the thing. So maybe some plant seeds have bigger seeds than other ones.
Can plants cohabit then?
Yes, they can.
All these plants?
Yes, they can. If not, they're just going to be growing their own individual little cell.
Okay.
So it doesn't really matter at the moment. But what does matter is that you label them.
Okay.
That's why I was passing out right now some pencils and some of these labels, which I recycled from an old nursery. So if you see the back of them, it says philodendron something. But again, sustainability, so recycle stuff.
Maybe you want to put oregano with that.
Yeah.
I think oregano like that.
See this parsley.
Yes.
And you could get parsley.
I'll be right back.
Okay, so for minties, they're very tiny. So what do you think you're gonna do?
It'll be a tiny indent.
Not even a tiny indent. It'll just be like not even like you just put them on the top.
Just put them on the
Like
top.
even just sprinkle them on top because that's how tiny they are.
Right. So should I like get them in my hand first and like just sprinkle
Yes,
them on?
that's a good idea. And then please label it because that way we know where it's at afterwards. So mint. And then you just put it, and then you're doing right now Asclepias tuberosa, butterfly wheat orange. Okay. Orange, and then can you put that wherever you finish? That's okay. And then just do the rest for them.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let me see.
I need like 5 labels.
I'll look for 5.
There's tape here.
Okay. I have some of these for you. Yes.
It's fine.
Let me see.
So how old are your kids?
I have 5, 2, and 1.
And what was the name of this one?
ARC of South Florida.
What are you
Know
gonna
where
do?
they go to.
I'm gonna
It is a
start.
good school. They serve regular kids and
Which one?
I'm gonna start with these because I'm gonna do them in 2 cells. So 2.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, let me look at the size of the seed first before. I would say a little bit less deep. Let me see how deep it is.
It's a really good school. I really like
Maybe
it.
less deep than
They
that.
have private education, but they have scholarships that
Actually,
you qualify for.
Yeah,
So it's
that would be
like a
good.
really
Just, yeah, that's
Like they
fine.
really do teach. Very good.
Of course. And then please label it 1 and 3.
Should I put 1 or 2?
You could put 2. If there's enough, put 2.
I have a bigger suit, so I don't know how deep to go.
Oh wow! No, definitely go deep. For this, you would want to go deep. So deep. That's good. That's
Yeah,
good.
and what I like about that school that other schools
Okay.
don't do
Yeah,
is
deep.
that they have 5 teachers.
Oh, lovely
per
pumpkin
level.
is good as well.
So they have 2 main teachers and then they have 3 teacher
Where do I
assistants.
label?
So
I'll
all the
grab you
kids
some
get a
labels.
lot of individualized attention. And if they see a kid struggling, all the teachers are rotating and they're like coming back. They're like constantly like reinforcing. So it's like really good for the kids to learn.
So I was gonna do like three down.
And
Thank
2.
you.
And you can take more. I was gonna take more.
5, 6 things. We have 5 things.
I was gonna do 2 rows of jalapeno pepper, 2 rows of sage, and 2 rows of dill.
Definitely do tomatoes. If anything, tomatoes. We love
Where's the
tomatoes.
tomatoes at?
I saw tomatoes here somewhere.
Where?
Yeah, there are lots of different types in the bag still.
Oh, no, them are out. Okay.
My mom tried to grow tomatoes, but it was on summer, and now I know why.
Yeah.
Tomatoes.
See?
Yeah, they die in the summer. Like mine's die immediately once the
My
summer
sister was
starts.
so sad because she wanted tomatoes.
Well, yeah.
Well, now you
We're
can
gonna
bring
have
tomatoes to
Yeah, we're
her.
gonna have some tomatoes, and I'm sure there's gonna be left over, and I will give you one personally.
Thank you.
You know, I like the idea of having this whole tray just being tomatoes, peppers, and
Which one? This one?
yeah, this one.
Okay.
Tomatoes,
Oh, okay.
peppers, and what else? Jalapenos. Anything that's
I have
tomato
jalapeno.
family. So,
Okay, so then let me put this back.
what is that?
Sage and
Oh.
She wanted to plant lettuce though.
Oh, okay. Who wants?
She wanted to plant lettuce.
I mean, I think
I like peppers too.
Which one? Which tomato you wanted to plant?
Yeah. Do you want maybe plant some?
He gave me yellow peppers. Wonder peppers.
Thank you.
I'm gonna plant jalapeno in this row.
Okay. And then there was one person who grabbed some. I think it was you right here. Yep. You grabbed some calendula, which is it's very medicinal, and then these are herbs that are yep. Do you think these might fit in the same tray?
I have two extra.
Oh, okay, so you're doing two. Okay. Yes. Lemon balm is also medicinal, and then catnip is actually good for your cats.
I have two cats.
You have two cats?
Yes.
Oh, well, I think you should plant catnip if you wanted to.
Should I just do one row lemon balm, one row catnip?
Yeah,
Okay.
that works.
Okay, all these are small, so.
Yeah,
Yeah, you guys can do one row of each or whatever you want.
Yes, just make sure to label them.
Can we get the lettuce again?
Yeah,
We'll do one row of lettuce. Okay, here.
That's fine. Yes.
The butterfly wing.
Okay.
I put it in the middle,
Yeah, sure.
and then I continue with
Mhm.
another one here, right?
Yeah. Any other.
Made a hole around that.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll just label it like. Oh, there's two. There's another one.
Yeah, there's another one.
Okay. Just put it in. Yeah, you may back or just put it in one of the other ones, the same one. That way, in case one of them doesn't make it, the other one might.
So. I put two in each except this one, because there's a bigger one. I don't know. That's to die.
It might not die, but maybe three of them might come out. So
3? Okay.
maybe.
Okay, what about for thyme? Because I know thyme's tiny.
Yes. So kind of like with the mint, you just want to sprinkle it. Like, you just want to sprinkle the mint.
This
Oh, and then
row-
just poke it?
No, not even poke it. Just sprinkle it on top of there, and then.
So this
Let me
row
write
right here.
it so I could at least trying to save some.
Yeah. So let me. Just give me a little bit. I would literally just with this one, right?
Yeah.
I would just sprinkle some of that in there and that in there, and just like gently even cover it, like just a little bit. Yeah.
Can you pass me lettuce?
Yes. First.
Thank you.
Is that another thing?
Yeah.
And I know they were because I did the last semester, the ones that I brought were from DC. So they do.
My seeds.
So
So tiny.
You're okay. Where would you go?
I had some lettuce here, so I'll probably put it like
And then this double lettuce?
yes.
Okay, these 3 rows is gonna be tomatoes.
Yes.
Okay, well they're a little bit more bigger, so just little
I'm gonna put 3 seeds.
and just sprinkle them however many. Yeah, yeah, just start putting like 2, 4, 3. Yeah, no problem. We have different kinds of lettuce if you guys want, if there's enough tray, of course.
No.
So this row is all nice.
Okay. So this whole row is rosemary? Yes. Thank you.
So I got these two rows in there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Herbs in mind that you want to do? We have purple basil, we have the catnip that I don't think she's been able to do it.
I'll do the basil.
You want to do basil?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Anything, all of them.
You can be done. little bit bigger. So instead of sprinkling them, I would just make a little indent in them. Like again, using time because these are herbs. So like the herbs, I don't really mind. So
And then put them in and then put the dirt back in.
yes,
Right? Okay.
yeah, like
So like do it like that?
you just do it like that. It will
Like,
grow.
Somebody
like a
else
certain
question?
amount each or
It's
just?
just like whatever
Yes.
you think is
Okay.
fine.
Yes.
Eddie, somebody has a.
The oregano with the thyme.
Oh, you mix them together?
Yeah, on accident.
That's okay. That's okay. Once they start growing, we will see the difference, and we can then separate them from like the roots and stuff. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. We're still doing it, and we're just ending the video.
Yeah, I'm just telling them thank you for coming.
I don't want to feel rushed.